How's it going, everybody? This is Dr. John Clayton, your Layton Chiropractor here in Utah. We're at Supra Chiropractic, and today's video is going to be based on a particular adjustment that most chiropractors either shy away from, don't tell people about, or the public doesn't even know that chiropractors can help with this issue. And that issue, for good reason, is why we're using a spine model and not a real person. It's because it is right here. And you already know what's right here. This is where the hips are, so on and so forth. So at this very bottom tip right here, you have the tailbone or the coccyx. So with having an issue in the coccyx, most people will say, I can't sit down. I can't put any weight right here, which that's where you sit down. That's how you function throughout the day. If it's how you work, if it's driving in a car, anything like that. And so it's a critical issue that most people don't know that chiropractic can help with. And so I'm going to walk you through an adjustment that I've done just recently on a patient who came to me with this issue. Funny enough, was an issue that happened many, many years ago, and it just now, 20 years later, presented as the coccyx or tailbone pain. The patient came in and said it hurts right there, right on that spot. When they sit down, they can't put any pressure on there. They've had to sit on one of those donuts that you can get from Amazon or places like that to help with coccyx pain, but you don't want to sit on a donut your whole life. So what I told her boyfriend was that if you bring her in, we'll just do a simple adjustment on her. It's not even necessarily a cracking adjustment because I'm not contacting that part of the body. I'm actually going right here in the sacrum. So between these two hip bones, you have this sacrum right here. What I want to do is when I'm getting on that area, I'm using a glove for obvious reasons. On a real patient, you're going to be right in the middle of a line right there. So what I'm doing is there's actually a connective tissue that goes in, hooks in, almost like a tendon in a way, that hooks in to the base of this tailbone. In theory, rather than having to bring it back up this way, which would be very hard to do, I want to go right here with my hand and then pull up like this. And what I do too is I support here, and the adjustment's very quick, like that. And so I'm sliding, slow motion, sliding that all the way up, and in hopes too, with this adjustment, to have this connective tissue pull as it hooks in here and lift that coccyx up. So given that this adjustment is only for a coccyx that is dropped down, if you had a coccyx that had been tilted to one side versus the other, that's a whole different issue. For the most part, most coccyx or tailbones, they go out of place by going in further. A lot of pregnant moms have also faced this because it was extremely hard to give birth. And they may have said, you can't get the baby out for whatever reason, so you had to have a C-section. It could be because they may misplace coccyx. So it is kind of a different adjustment and something that can definitely help with having that tailbone pain. So if you have any questions about any special adjustments or any adjustments that you may have seen on the internet, or any pain in the area that you wouldn't think would be related or could benefit from chiropractic care, feel free to leave a comment below. Be sure to check out our website, check out our social media on Facebook and Instagram for Supra Chiropractic. See what we do differently and see how we can help basically the entire body and not just the few bones here in the spine, like most chiropractors. Feel free to look at all of our materials, all the stuff that we have posted on social media, and then be sure to like and subscribe this video, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I'm Dr. John Clayton, your Layton Chiropractor here in Utah. Thanks.